All right, so what I want to talk about today was the signal I did in KSS. And sometimes if you don't hit profit targets and you don't hit stop losses, you just want to take off a trade, you can always just take off a trade. So let's go through the signal here. Okay, so the signal we saw hitting the tape was in KSS. So what we see is a buyer of 7,028, KSS 920, 2024, the 20 calls for 15 cents. Okay, so what this is a buyer of KSS. So this trader has the right, but not obligation, to buy 728, 702, 800 shares of KSS at the 20 strike, between now and the end of the week. Okay. So this is the right but obligation to control 700,000 shares of KSS between now and the end of the week. And for that right, they paid $15. Okay. And they paid 15 cents or $15 per one lot. And then if I took out my nice little calculator here and I did the math of the total dollar amount of this trade, 7,028 times 15 cents times 100, it's about a $105,000 bet. Okay, about a $105,000 bet. Okay, we never know if a trader has a stock or options position on against the trade. Okay, so we never know if they have a stock or option position on against the trade. We're looking for speculative trades. We're not looking for hedges against other positions. So we're looking for speculative trades here in the derivative space. We don't want things that are hedged against other positions. Okay, so then what we do is we go into our back tester and we say, hey, how has this trade been done before in the past? How has KSS done on the penny spike scanner over the last 2 years? So we go to penny spike scanner, we go to KSS, we hit run, and you can see here okay, you can see it's a 10 out of 10 on one signal. So the sample size is not that big, right? But it is a 10 out of 10. So you can see here, this is a 10 out of 10 on one signal, okay? Just one signal. Okay, so I decided to take this trade. So I bought 52 contracts of KSS 9, 20, 2024, 20 calls for 15 cents. Okay, So about $750 of risk, okay, in KSS. You can see here right now, they're worth about 15 cents. We actually see more calls being bought. Now they're buying the 19.5s, guys. So now on Moonshot Scanner, they're buying the 19.5s. So that's good too. It's a 0 out of 10. That's short squeeze. Let me go to KSS here. This might be a bonus trade. This is a 10 out of 10. So I'm going to buy some of these. The 19.5s at 33. So now I'm going to have a big position here in KSS. They just keep buying calls. I got filled at 32 cents. So KSS, guys, they're buying more calls here. So 10 out of 10. Bonus trade. Buy KSS 920 2024. So they just keep buying calls here. 19.5 calls for 32. Target 45. Target will be 48. So KSS, they're buying more calls here. So it looks like something's really brewing here in KSS. So KSS, they just keep buying calls here. Send this out as a bonus trade. So 10 out of 10. A lot of KSS trading here. Come on, Coles. Putting the offer out. Yeah, it's kind of fun. You get to watch me trade here, too. You write a little, write 150 words with bullets and titles. Why buy KSS 920 2024 19.5 calls based on unusual option activity. Come on, KSS. All right, so yeah, so basically that's the trade, and then we just see more calls being bought. Here's more quick KSS calls being bought. These calls are now 33.34. Snapchat calls being bought. So that's kind of it for today, guys. So that is your education. Sorry we did a little bit trading in here. I will send this recording out, and then I will send out the Word document. Thanks, everyone.